Before you throw it away, make sure it can't be fixed. I'm going to say it again before I be transparent and tell you how this message even came about. Before you throw it away, check and make sure it can't be fixed. No matter how it looks, even if it looked like to you, it's unfixable. It's tore up. Look what it's doing. Check with the Lord and make sure it can't be fixed. Now, for some, that can mean your relationship, your marriage. For others, it could be a business. It can be whatever, something material like a vehicle. It can even be a child. Hear me clearly. Make sure it can't be fixed before you throw it away. Now, this definitely highlights heavy on a relationship, but I'm not going to put a limitation on. The Lord may use it to highlight something in your life that's not a relationship. So now let me go ahead and tell you how this message came about. It may even help you even more, okay? So I have a toddler, and he has this cup. It's like a normal, if I'm saying it right, maybe saying it wrong, don't hold it against me. Make a story short, it's a super good cup. It's not a sippy cup, although we call it a sippy cup. It's not a sippy cup. It's a little higher than a sippy cup. It's super good, built to last type thing. He been had this cup for a good little minute, since last year sometime. Good little minute. Love the cup because it's very dependable. But lately, the cup been acting up. What I mean by that, it will give when it want to give. Like if I would put his juice in there, hold on one moment. When I would put his juice in there, uh, sometimes it's like you literally taking a chance on it. Sometimes it will give, it let him suck the juice out. Sometimes it wouldn't. Sometimes 1 second it would literally let him suck some out. Then it just be like, nah, that's it. And so it would start leaking on top of that. I mean, it was just really acting up to the point where now I'm looking online for him another cup. Can't come. I don't know how I stumbled up on that cup. It had to be nobody but the Lord, yeah, because can't find another one like that. So now I'm trying to find one that's as good as, close to, similar. And I came across a Paw Patrol cup. Didn't look like that, but it was literally a cup. And I said, well, you know what? This one cheap. I'll just settle for this one. Get him that. Hey, it's Paw Patrol. Who don't like Paw Patrol, right? And as it was my baby. He said about, because we had tried a cup earlier. It was doing the same thing. And not too long ago, maybe like 20 minutes ago, he brought up wanting to get him some juice in the cup. And so that's when I said to him, because in my mind, I already done deemed the thing done. It's over with. I done deemed it through. So I said, you know, that cup don't work. It's tore up. I got to get you another one. So this was literally what I done told him. And so, and I know this had to be nobody but God, because this is how this machine came about. And it's like the Lord just urged me to try it again. Oh, see, it may not be personal for you. For you, you may only hear me talking about a cup, because you probably ain't going through nothing. You probably ain't been through nothing. It may not hit for you because the Lord may not be talking to you. But it touched me because it's personal. See, yeah, and I love when the Lord birth messages out, meaning he take an opportunity to speak to you through something. And this is one of those moments. So it's personal for me. I ain't gonna say what exactly it is. But like I say, it's like the Lord just said when I was getting ready to throw the cup away and purchase another one. It's like he said, urge me to try it again. Try it one more time. I know what it looks like. Ooh, I know it's acting up. I know it's dripping. It look like it won't work. Just try it again. Come on, somebody. And see this cup under the top, it had this little uh I don't it's a rubber type thing under it. And so I said, okay, well, I had told myself, I said, like literally I'm talking to like Lord, okay, this the last thing I'm gonna try. And so I said, okay, let me take this out. Now if it don't work from this, or if it begin to leak, then I know I have to throw it away. Don't you know that's the only thing I needed to do? I'm gonna say it again. That's the only thing I needed to do. I came this close to throwing away something very good, something very valuable, something very dependable, something built to last. Come on, somebody. Because of what it was doing, because of how it began to act, because of how it began to look. See, I was judging it, misjudging it, not knowing, no, it's not tore up. Don't throw it away. Let me fix it. I feel like the Lord is saying it to some of you. It could be about your marriage. Maybe he or she is acting up. Maybe things ain't how they used to be. And now you're ready to throw in the towel. You even looking and searching for a possible another one. Because you done deemed them to be no longer of value. You done deemed that marriage to be over. Maybe you done been served with divorce papers. And so you just looking at what you're seeing and you done deemed it to be over. But is it truly over? I encourage you to ask the Lord, is it truly over with? No matter what I'm looking at, Lord. Yeah, I know they acting up. Yeah, I know this, I know that. But is it truly over or can this be fixed? I dare you to seek the Lord upon it. I encourage you to ask the Lord. Don't only ask Him, invite Him into the situation. Turn it over to Him. I know you hear that, oh, turn it over, let go and let God. We done heard that story a time or two, I know. But when I tell you God touched me with that illustration behind that cup, I had deemed it through. Because how it had began to act, the thing that I once loved and took pride in. It's not even my cup, it's my baby's cup. But it's like I love that cup like it's mine. Because it's so dependable, so valuable. But when it began to act up, I just knew it was through. To the point I'm looking for another one. I was finna throw it away. All along, God, and I'm not saying He said, but I'm saying it's like He said, no. He just urged me to try it again. Let me fix it for you. Don't throw it away. I am Prophet Sade.